He's resolutely saying no. So what have you got for us? A beautiful picture I'm seeing.
Isn't it? It's beautiful. Good morning, everybody. Lovely clouds. They're often called jellyfish clouds, but they're actually altocumulus flocus. And here we do have some brighter skies as well. This picture taken by one of our weather watchers in North Yorkshire, and it's parts of eastern England and northeast Wales that are likely to see the brightest skies today. The weather's very samey as we go through the next few days, and you can see high pressure still in charge. We've got weather fronts in the north. It's not until we get to the weekend the high pressure moves away, and that opens the door to some weather fronts crossing us. So what effect is that going to have on the temperature? Well, as we go through the next few days, you can see the yellows and the ambers remain with us, the days of the week reflected here. But it does turn that bit colder across the north of Scotland. And by the end of the weekend, in the north, we could well see some snow showers. Today, though, it's another mild day, also rather cloudy, dank. There's some drizzle around. We've got an array of weather fronts in the Atlantic, some of which will come our way in the next couple of days. But there's some fog to watch out for this morning. There's drizzle too in some western areas. We've got patchy rain across parts of central Scotland and Northern Ireland. Best breaks, as I mentioned, eastern England and also northeast Wales. Light breezes for most, windier across the north. Temperatures, while cooler in the north, we're looking at 8s and 9s, but generally we're looking at 9 to about 12 degrees. Now, as we head on through the evening and overnight, our weather front in central Scotland and Northern Ireland pushes back northwards. There'll be a lot of cloud left behind, similar to last night, a lot of dank conditions, some drizzle, some coastal and some hill fog. And where we do see some clear skies, we could also see some further patchy fog form. For the time of year, it's not going to be a cold night. We're looking at overnight lows between 5 and 9 degrees. So that takes us into tomorrow. Our weather front pushes northwards, and you can see the array of fronts in the Atlantic. But what's going to happen is it will eventually start to come south once again. So we've got the cloud and patchy rain across the north of Scotland. For the rest of the UK, it's a fairly cloudy affair. Tomorrow, the brightest breaks will be across northeast Scotland, parts of northeast England, and also parts of northeast Wales. Another mild day for the time of year, 9 to 12 degrees. Beyond that, well, on Saturday, the high pressure does move away. We start to see the weather front slide steadily southwards, taking the rain with it, but it's a slow process. So we've got the rain across Scotland and Northern Ireland. It will sink southwards. We could see a few showers develop ahead of it. There'll be some brighter skies across parts of England and also Wales, and our temperatures 9 to about 10 degrees. And if you're travelling beyond that, don't forget you can always check out what the weather's doing where you are or where you're going on our BBC weather app, because as we head towards New Year, there is a bit of uncertainty as to exactly what's going to happen. Two schools of thought. It looks like it's going to turn cooler, but we could see some very unsettled conditions coming our way, wet, windy, with some of us seeing some snow. I'm only flagging this in case you're travelling around the New Year period. Do keep watching the weather forecast if you are. Charlie.
Cara,